Hey YouTube, Christo here. Back with another video already. I got some really great feedback from my last video. My viewers shout out and just a few things. So yeah, it's motivating me to do more videos. What else can I say? I'm really happy with everything, and I'm really glad people are watching and people are giving me recommendations and stuff. I've got a few things in the works. I'm planning my next review. I want to do this Gucci Rush for Men. I haven't worn it enough, honestly, to do a good review, to do an accurate review. So I'm actually wearing it right now, and I do like it. I can say that. It is good, but I definitely have to, check out projection and longevity, and kind of figure out what season and occasion and whatnot it would be best for. So maybe not my next review, but it will be in the future. I got a few other things I wanted to review, and I'm kind of wearing those, testing them out, checking out how they look and whatnot. So definitely got a few things on the go. Right now I'm gonna do one. I thought of this one. I was looking on Fragrantica and stuff, just having a look through, and I saw a few things. I don't know why it made me think of it, but I wanted to do a video I'm going to call Guilty Pleasures. Now, I actually got this name from Gucci Guilty and Estee Lauder Pleasures, but it fits so perfectly. I actually thought of the idea first, and then as I was pulling out bottles for this, I pulled out both of these. I'm not joking, I'm not making that up. I actually pulled out both of these and I thought, oh my god, that's so fitting. So Guilty Pleasures, what this is, kind of like the opposite of Sac O Shit, okay? So Sac O Shit, what I did was I took perfumes that often get really good reviews, or things that I liked but I don't like anymore, and I showed or told why I don't like them. It was meant to be a joke, okay? A lot of the perfumes I reviewed in Sac O Shit are actually really nice things, but there was something about them that I didn't like, okay? But this one, this is the opposite. These are perfumes that I like that a lot of perfume snobs or critics dislike, or aren't too fond of. Now you already know two that have made the list. Now I think this is probably going to be two parts, and I'm just going to grab one. I'm looking at them right now. It's not random. I'm not pulling them out of the bag like Sac O Shit. I've got them laid out here. I'm just going to grab one, talk about it for a minute, why people don't like it, why I like it, okay? So first one, let's grab this. This one just released last year, 2010. It actually won a Fifi Award for, I believe, the best designer male scent of the year, Bleu de Chanel. And this is one of the most criticized perfumes of 2010, I think. People were hating on it, or just saying how completely boring, uninteresting, unoriginal, low quality it was. I bought this blindly and I paid nearly $100 for it, but damn, I love it. I really, really like it. The thing that I think a lot of people were bashing this for was the fact that it was safe. And that's the thing. Chanel is a very, very expensive brand. They're high-end designer. And they don't make weird smelling perfumes. They make safe perfumes for rich, classy, elegant men. Okay, I'm not rich or classy or elegant or anything, but I really love this. I think this is great. So that definitely, I think, deserves to be in my Guilty Pleasures. All right, let's grab another one here. This is an old favorite of mine. This was my signature scent for about a year, back when I first started getting properly into cologne. This is Paco Rabanne Black XS for Men. And I really like this a lot. I don't like it quite as much when I first bought it. When I first bought it, I just went nuts for this. I couldn't believe it. This is actually what got me into collecting, and actually what turned me into a scentophiile. It's sweet, it's smoky, it's dark, It's really beautiful. It is, you know, I can admit now, yeah, maybe it is a bit for the youngsters now. It isn't definitely, it's not really refined or classy or anything, but I still like it. That's the criticisms it gets. People say that it's, you know, it's for teenagers, it's for, you know, 20-year-old metrosexual kids and stuff like that, but you know, I really like it. I think it's good. It's got a soft, I've got a soft spot in my heart for this one, so that's definitely in my guilty pleasures file. All right, let's grab another one here. Bulgari Aquamarine pour Homme. Now this one doesn't get bashed too much, but it definitely gets overshadowed by its older brother Bulgari Aqua pour Homme. And a lot of people either just, yeah, it's not that good, it's nothing great, whatever, forget about it. But I actually prefer this heavily to the original Aqua. It's got cedar and it's got grapefruit. It's really deep and dark smelling. I think this is actually one of my favorite summer perfumes. There was actually a comment on my last video, you know, where you do summer colognes, and you know what, you'll probably see this in there. I really like this a lot. And I think the problem with this is because Bulgari Aqua, the original, was so popular all over the world. It was one of the most popular men's colognes for years. I think when they released this a couple years later, people were expecting this to smell very similar to the original, and it doesn't. There's very, very little in common with each other. But yeah, very good. I like this a lot. All right, let's grab, well, I'll grab one from the title, Estee Lauder Pleasures for Men. This one surprised me. I tried this a long time ago and I loved it. It's so fresh and clean, and it's fruity and it's floral, but it's very soft, very, very soft. And the only negative thing I personally can think about this is longevity. The longevity on this is very low. It doesn't last long at all. But people, you know, they like say, oh, it's so boring, there's nothing interesting, it's just like every other perfume, you know, aquatic I've ever smelled. It's like, okay, this isn't aquatic. Definitely not aquatic, it's aromatic. It's really good. It's the kind of thing that I would wear with just a white t-shirt, just sitting around the house. It's just the cleanest, freshest smelling thing. That's what it reminds me of, like fresh white clothes. Really nice, really, really nice. All right, I'll grab one more because I think I'm kind of running out of time here. I'll grab this one here, Clinique Happy for Men. I used to wear this about 5 years ago and I loved it so much. It's actually funny. The first time I got a bottle of this, my ex-girlfriend bought it for me, and the first time I wore it, when I came home from work, I was like, is this fake? Did you get a fake perfume? Because this only lasts like an hour. She's like, no, 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 my friend bought it for me at duty free. It's definitely real. I was like, oh, I don't know, you better ask your friend, because I think it's fake. And it turned out it wasn't fake, it just doesn't last. And that's one of the reasons a lot of people don't like this, because it does not last. Also, a lot of people rip it apart for just being, you know, just another citrus summer fragrance, but to me, I think this is great. I've never smelled anything quite like it. It is orange, 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 like you can see from the bottle. Yeah, that's good. Really nice stuff. Anyways, there you go. There's my first 5 for my guilty pleasures. I'm gonna post that right away. My Nina Ricci Memoir Dome video is still uploading. I had a few problems uploading, but it should be on, and you know, you'll probably see that before you see this, to be honest. But yeah, I'm gonna cut and then I'm gonna do my second part right away, so make sure to watch that one as well. Cheers, guys.